You want to get on the action? We want to hear from you. Hit us up, faderoutemail@gmail.com. Slide in our DMs on IG @FadeRoutePodcast. Drop us a DM on Twitter @FadeRouteDNZ. Comment on our YouTube channel, The Fade Route with DNZ. Questions, comments, picks, segment suggestions, you name it, we want to hear from you. Get at us, in crowd. Order up!
We continue on with our position by position breakdown in Major League Baseball. It is time for us to order up.
Order up, order up.
We are now at the Keystone, second base. We are ordering up the top 5 second basemen in Major League Baseball from 5 to 1. Who you got, D?
All right. And number 5, I'm starting with Gleyber Torres. I don't think he's playing to his full potential with the Yankees, but I bought his rookie card. I have high hopes for him. I like him. I think he's a fine player. At number 4, I got your boy, Jeff McNeil, reigning NL batting champ. Just a tough baseball player, heady baseball player. I like him. Number 3 is Luis Ariz, currently batting 400. Yep, that's right. He's batting 400. He's last year's AL batting champ, and he's just a beast. Number 2, I'm going with the homie, Ozzie Albies. Again, another guy not having a great year, but he's a solid fielder, and he hits for power. Don't pitch him, don't throw him low. He eats those low fastballs. And number 1, I'd be surprised if you had somebody different, but I'm going with Jose Altuve, man. He's been hurt most of this year, but the little guy packs a big punch. He gets it done. 2 World Series titles, an MVP, 3-time batting champ, 6-time Silver Slugger. If I were starting a team, I'd want him to be my second baseman. What do you got, T?
Fuck that cheater. He's off the list.
Fuck that cheater.
Enough said. So,
Just saying.
Fuck that cheater. He's off the list. So, Gleyber, it's an inspired choice. I wouldn't have thought you would have gone.
I like him. I've always liked him.
That is fine. That is fair. I'm going with number 5. I'm going with Whit Merrifield. Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah.
2-hit Whit. Stellar defensive player, versatile defensive player, and he's just a solid. He reminds me of Paul Molitor. He reminds me a lot of Paul Molitor. Just a solid baseball player. And, it's a good thing he got out of Kansas City. And now, well, in theory, he was on a better team. But this year, he is a bright spot on a not so great team, right? Alek Manoah just got optioned all the way back to A-ball. Things are not going well in Toronto currently, but Whit Merrifield is a bright spot. Number 4, a former Blue Jay, Marcus Semien, currently with the Rangers. 304, 950 ribbies, 372 on base, 504 slugging. Good.
25-game hit streak, I believe.
Yeah, he's a solid player, and he's finally doing what the A's thought he would do when they called him up to the majors. So another A thriving elsewhere. Marcus Semien, solid number 4. Number 3, Jeff McNeil, reigning National League batting champ, solid defender, versatile defender. He's logged innings at second, third, and the outfield. He is vastly improved defensively. Offensively, slipping a little bit this year. You're looking at 278 batting average, but still a 355 on base, 347 slugging. He's not a power hitter. That's not why he's there.
No,
he's there.
No,
he's a contact hitter.
Yeah,
he's there to get on base. That is his role.
Recently read he was a really good golfer.
He's a scratch golfer.
Yeah,
he is a fantastic golfer. he actually came back to baseball from golf. He played high school golf.
Yeah.
Thought it was boring, and said, "I'm going to go challenge myself and play baseball."
That's right.
So, Jeff McNeil.
True story, folks. We read the same
squirrel.
article.
The squirrel can play. The squirrel can play. Absolutely. Number 2, I'm going Ozzie Albies.
Wow.
Just from the power standpoint.
Yeah.
Right? It's him and McNeil, very, very good, very comparable. It's a little bit of a down year, you already mentioned, but he does have 13 homers, right? He's got 306 on base, 485 slugging. Decent numbers, not where he should be, but the power is still there, and he's just slick with the glove. He's a complete player. Number 1, how can you not go with Luis Arias right now?
Yeah.
The reigning American League batting champion, and as of right now, the reigning National League batting champion. And he was traded mid-year, and he not only was traded, right, but he supplanted a pretty damn good second baseman in Jazz Chisholm. Jazz was pretty good. Now he's in center field. So Arias is a very good player, fantastic hitter, and he may very well be flirting with this for a while. They all eventually bottom out, right? Tony Gwynn and George Brett. It's just a matter of time. If the greats couldn't catch Ted Williams, I doubt that Luis Arias is going to do it. But he is probably the most complete hitter in the majors right now.
Thanks for listening to this episode of our podcast. If you like what you heard and want to hear more, be sure to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. Rate us 5 stars, leave us a review, turn on subscription notifications, and tell your friends. Spread the word, spread it wide.